You hereby summoned to attend a meeting of the Leisure and Recreation Committee of Hemsworth Town Council to be held in the main hall, Hemsworth Town Council Community Centre, Bullenshaw Road, Hemsworth, commencing at 7 p.m. on the 19th of December 2024 for the purpose of transacting the following business. Item 1, any apologies? Is it for me? No. Item 2, declarations of interest. Councillors should disclose any pecuniary or non-pecuniary interest in any items on the agenda. Item 3, minutes. To receive the minutes.
Propose to move them, Chair.
I'll second.
The minutes will be sent out. Item 4, Vice Chair, to appoint a Vice Chair of the committee for the remaining of the council year 2024 to 2025.
Yeah. Can I propose Councillor Vicky Middleton, please?
Have we got a seconder?
I'll second.
All in favour? Right. Vicky?
Do you want to swap or do you want to stay there? I'll stay here.
I stay on the other side. Item number 5, Lakeside. To consider closing the Lakeside Cafe on the 31st of December this year. I'll pass it over to...
Yeah. I have a question. Was the stock take done? It has been done. Would you say that we're fine? Can you use your mics, please? I've got a mic.
We can't hear you.
I requested if the deputy clerk could do a stock take to see whether or not we're in a position to close without causing excess wastage. So I'm just asking the deputy clerk if said stock take has been taken.
So we have been down recently to the Lakeside. It was proposed to close on the 31st of December. However, there is still work that is needed to be done on the beach shop renovation. So we have now proposed for the Lakeside to close on the 19th for a range of reasons, to get rid of the last bits of stock, to get the repairs all done, to get the beach shop ready and open. And then going forward from that day is when the beach shop and everything will open.
Right. Item 6, public...
Hang on, no.
Sorry?
Here's a question on your Jack.
So this is a permanent closure?
Yes.
Of the Lakeside?
No.
Why?
Yes. Lakeside will permanently close, but
Yep.
the boathouse will then open.
Right. Will the boathouse be open? When will that be open?
Open on 19th. Yeah, we're pushing for it doing
January.
19th of January. That's what we're aiming for.
Right.
Chair, can I come?
Yeah.
We've also discussed that the burger van, if not, will be open. So the staff are employed in doing the current role we're doing anyway.
Are we at liberty at the moment to ask regarding the... Sorry. Are we at liberty at the moment to ask, or is it in exclusion, regarding the leasing of the property?
Right, Chair.
So as the council motion was passed, it was to be leased. Again, as the last council was discussed, the contract still, there's little bits, these more paperwork, documentation. The solicitors have come back saying we need a surveyor. The current one that we had regarding for the licence, when they applied for that, is now not sufficient due to upgrading. So that's now gone to a surveyor. I was going to a surveyor to get the adequate survey of that property.
So are we not preempting the fact of closing it without it coming to full council to ratify the terms and conditions of the lease?
The motion was passed by the clerk on the lease and there was no ratification of the contract.
It was, I mean, the terms and conditions were quite basic, and the solicitor was supposed to be looking into that. I don't know what changes he's done to the solicitor's done to the terms and conditions.
I'm speaking to Andrew the other day, it's still with solicitor.
It's still a solicitor, so I can't comment on that, but however, the motion was passed for it to approve it, and the changes we requested to be made to the contract, and that's where we are with it at the moment.
Right.
There's no need for it to come back to full council.
Okay.
Can I just ask a quick question? I know it's thingy, but
It should be in public, shouldn't it?
yeah, I'll do it. I'll ask in public question. It's all right.
So,
Yeah.
so can I propose then that we close on the 19th?
31st.
Can I second, please?
19th. You said 19th.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant January, sorry.
Yeah.
You're right.
19th of January, I meant that clear.
Yeah.
So,
Have we got all in favour?
Abstain.
Six and one then, so that is passed.
Yeah.
it's 19th.
Item number
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
public question time. To receive questions from members of the public. Right, relating to this agenda. Yeah, Maxine?
So you've just passed it to close on 19th. Have you made sure all staff have been redeployed?
The staff's, that's ongoing. There's things I can't discuss because it's regarding staff. However, there's no real redeployment. They're doing the same job. They worked in the beachside shop as it was anyway. They're not moving. They work the cafe, they work the beach bar, they work in a cafe, they work in a beach bar. There's some legalities we need to make, but not too many, which is on with. All full-time staff are not, there's no job losses due to full-time staff as part of this movement as we pass in the motion.
I might have missed it in one of the previous meetings, but can you explain what you're actually doing down at the cafe then?
Can I pass this one over to Scott, because Scott's been involved with it.
Well, boat, is it on? Boathouse and beach shop has been knocked into one, and we're updating everything inside it, plastering it, all that stuff, we're rewiring it, and we're hoping to open it up as a little cafe, which is going to be like not as big a menu as what we're in Lakeside, but yeah, we're going to be serving things in that from there.
Is that where the old store used to be? Is that the building?
Yeah, it's beach shop and the store, so both next to each other, yeah.
So supportive of that, and then this next comment's going to come across as not supportive, but I am. I've not seen any planning permission being submitted for it. I've not seen a building control certificate application being submitted for the work you're doing. Has any of that been done? Because if not, you can't just do that. It's currently down as a store on your current building use. You're changing it into a cafe.
It'd be just a change of use then, won't it?
So it'd be a change of use through planning, and then any works you're doing in there would have to go through building control. So you would have to have plans drawn up, specifications submitted to building control. Building control would then have to visit site before works commence, assess works throughout the project, and issue a building control certificate at the end before you can legally use it for public. Has any of that been done?
So it'd been used for food and preparation for publics before.
It doesn't matter. Any construction change to any public building, and this is what I do, so I know I'm correct here. Any building change, what new walls, removing walls, anything along those lines has to go through building control.
Right, we'll look into that one.
Can I ask a question, please? You're saying it's shutting at 19. So we're hoping boathouse is open for 19. We stated that we're closing on the 19th, and boathouse will open on 19th. Have we made provisions for disabled access toilets and for changing rooms for children? Kids changing, Where they go and change the nappies and all that,
Baby
because
shop.
it's all in Lakeside, there's nothing in the toilets outside. For disabled or out,
We can still use them toilets
disabled can't,
Disabled inside the
in
cafe.
Lakeside.
and changing things for kids,
You can
Yeah.
use them still, yeah,
alright.
you can still use the same ones.
Any more questions, anybody? Right, item 7, exclusion of press and public.